Who said miracles don't happen in March? Well, they clearly haven't been following Alabama's basketball team. This year, the Crimson Tide, led by head coach Nate Oates, rode a wave of resilience and depth to make history. They secured their first ever Final Four appearance in the NCAA tournament, which is no small feat. This was no ordinary game, folks. Alabama clashed with Clemson in the West Regional, a face-off that could have put the most nail-biting thriller movie to shame. The score? 89-82 in favor of Alabama, and it wouldn't be a true victory without some standout performances, would it? Players like the unstoppable Mark Sears, the wily Nick Pringle, and the formidable Jaren Stevenson showed us all why they wear the Alabama colors with pride. The first half of the game? Well, let's just say it wasn't a walk in the park. But, like a kid running after an ice cream truck on a hot summer day, Alabama rallied back. They turned the tide, secured the victory, and paved their way to face UConn in the upcoming Final Four matchup. Now that's what we call the miracle of March. And while Alabama was making history, the NCAA men's college basketball Final Four was shaping up like a movie script. Picture this, ladies and gentlemen, a Final Four with no top 3 seeds for the first time in 44 years. Talk about a plot twist. But let's focus on our underdogs, the unlikely heroes of this narrative. First up, we have the Florida Atlantic University, or as they're fondly known, the FAU. Now they're the 9th seed, mind you, and they're making their first ever appearance in the Final Four. Quite the Cinderella story, isn't it? They're set to face off against the 5th seed, San Diego State, another team making their Final Four debut. Now, San Diego State's journey here wasn't without its fair share of drama, with a rather controversial win against Creighton. The plot thickens. On the other side of the court, we have 2 more first-timers. The 5th seed, Miami, and the 4th seed, the University of Connecticut, better known as UConn. Now, UConn has a bit of a legacy with a previous title to their name, and they're aiming for their 5th championship. Miami, on the other hand, led by the resilient coach Jim Larranaga, has had a surprisingly dominant run, a real dark horse, if you will. 4 teams, each with their own unique narrative, all determined to prove themselves and claim the national championship. It's like a blockbuster in the making, isn't it? With all these firsts, it seems the only thing not making its debut is the basketball itself. Now back to our victorious Alabama team, who've pulled off a win as surprising as finding a parking spot in downtown Manhattan during rush hour. This victory is less about luck and more about the resilience and depth of the team led by the indefatigable Nate Oates. It's as if they've been training in the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, pulling magic out of their hats at every turn. Take, for example, the standout performances from Mark Sears, Nick Pringle, and Jaren Stevenson. Each one of them played with the zeal of a caffeine-fueled student during finals week, delivering one slam dunk after another. It was like watching a chef expertly flipping pancakes on a Sunday morning, each one landing perfectly, much to the delight of the fans. Despite a challenging first half that had more twists and turns than a season finale of a soap opera, Alabama rallied back. It was like watching a suspense thriller where the hero emerges victorious even when the odds are stacked against him. Except this wasn't scripted drama, this was real life, and the stakes were much higher. And, the suspense. It was like waiting for a kettle to boil, the tension building up until the final whistle when Alabama secured their victory with a score of 89-82. It was a moment of pure elation akin to finding an extra fry at the bottom of your takeaway bag. And so, Alabama marches on, leaving behind a trail of stunned opponents and fans, much like a confused cat who's just realized he's been chasing his own tail. Can't wait to see what they pull off in the Final Four. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe to this channel.